Yo, what's good? This your boy Roll the Tape coming to you with another live. You know what I'm saying? Another live at 10:25. You heard me? What's going on with y'all, man? I see my brother Profe in the house. What's going on? Broke in abroad in the building. I called you out, broke in abroad. Yeah, this live is all about you, man. Broken abroad, I see you. Stephen O in the house. JM, what's going on? Bro, the motherfucking tape, bro. What's happening? Man, much love to y'all brothers, man. Hopefully y'all having a peaceful, blessed morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the highway. Just picked up some little parts, whatever, man. I see Greg G in the building. That's a real one right there. Bueno Diaz. Black Man Travels. What's up, Black Man Travels? Need to holler at you, boy. Where you been at? I think you still in Colombia, man. Salute to you, man. Alright, JL said why he broke and traveling, bro. Make no sense. Well, I'm trying to tell you, boy. K Mac, what up, K Mac? Just got off the phone with that brother. That's a cool brother right there, man. Man, shout out to Maria, man. Life of Haiti. I did a show with her last night, and we touched on why brothers don't travel to Haiti. You know, why brothers should travel to Haiti. She gave out some jewels last night. You know, she got a real interesting channel. Make sure y'all check her out. If you never checked her out, make sure you go over there, subscribe and everything. Shout out to her, you know. Gil in the building, that's another real one. What's going on? All y'all real ones. Don't let me leave nobody out now. Marquise, what's going on? Somebody went broke. Hey, man. Hey, what your boy saying, paid it full? Hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You know what I mean? Cats go broke every day, you know what I mean? Y'all know what time it is. Fred Moore Jr. in the house. But this live right here, man, it's not to talk about no one specifically. So I don't want nobody to get offended or, you know, nothing like that. We just, you know, certain shit we have to talk about sometimes, you know. And I see it so often, it's like, man, I got to bring it up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just tired of seeing brothers just, you know, going broke while abroad, man. You know, while traveling or being an expat. You know, it's like it's almost like a turnstile, man. It just keep happening. You know, over and over and over again. I know a lot of us want to move abroad. We want to travel every month, every 2 months. We want to get out. We want to have a good time. Man, we have to take care of the responsibilities, man. Take care of yourself, you know, health wise, that should be number one. You know, I'm a little guilty of that too. You know, your boy gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? I did lose a little weight, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot, but you know, financial should be number two. Well, I ain't gonna say financial should be number two. I guess your health and your family should be number two. Financial should be number three. But when you traveling, your finances is every damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't travel without money, knowing you don't have enough money. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you only got $1,000 and what if you catch COVID abroad? You have to stay there for 2 weeks. So what if this happened? What if somebody steal your luggage? What if, you know, you have to have that what if money too. You know, if your budget is $1,000, you should be traveling with 2,000 just for that what if moment. You know what I'm saying? What if this girl steals my money? What if, you know, the hotel mess my credit card up? What if my card get locked up? You always got to have that backup, that type of security. You know what I'm saying? Or you should be able to have someone you know you could call. You know, your partner, your homie, your mom, or your brother. somebody you know you can call in an emergency situation. You shouldn't be calling random people you never met, people you just know from the WhatsApp group, people you just know from the internet. You shouldn't be calling these people for money, man. You know what I'm saying? We all grown ass fucking men out here. You know, so it's shit like a big brother call out, man. So some of you guys, I know y'all probably be listening. Don't take no offense to this shit. This is reality. Sometimes you need somebody to pull you by your coattail and let you know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can run into situations, you know what I'm saying? You know, anybody can run into a situation where they don't have access to their money. And I'm not knocking you for that. But if you know you traveling and you know your fucking bills ain't paid, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit going on, stay your motherfucking ass at home. Excuse my language. Better to be broke at the crib? Absolutely. The only thing worse than a broke local is a broke man, I'm trying to tell you. What's going on, M4? I see you in the house. Stallion. Gil, what's going on? K Dot, what's happening? Boys have a bank account where you, yeah, exactly, man. These cats barely got money to get on a goddamn plane, but they traveling. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, man. In my opinion, you got like 5 different type of travelers, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the expat that's got probably a pension, some kind of business, some kind of retirement fund. He good. He don't need shit. He got fuck off money. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got that good bread. You know what I'm saying? And I can name quite a few expats that's like that. You know, they got good bread. They ain't worrying about shit. You know what I'm saying? They living comfortable. They ain't living check to check. You know what I'm saying? They living the good life. They doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? The right way. The way you're supposed to do it. There's a lot of you cats out here in your 20s, your 30s. You want to rush to be an expat. You ain't got shit going on. You know, you're expecting this government check to come through. And it don't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Market. I see you in the building. Haiti Angel, what's going on? Thank you from Maria channel. Shout out to Maria. I gave her a shout out a little earlier. That's a real good sister, man. She living through that struggle over there. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, yeah. So you got the expats that's you know, got that check, got that bag. They doing good. Then also you got the broken abroad expats. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's over there. You know, they might have made it over there because they got in a car accident and they got a check and they living on borrowed money. You know, they might have a pension that's paying them $600 or $800 a month, but they over there blowing the bag, spending the money irresponsibly. And if you only got $800 to $1,500 a month, stay your ass at home. You know what I'm saying? Because even though, like in the DR, Colombia, things are a lot cheaper, but at the same time, you know, you being, especially a new expat, you gonna spend a lot of money. That money gonna spend pretty fast, man. And y'all know what they spending the money on, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's happening. Shout out to Stallion. He said, let me see. My last vacation in Sosua in September was paid for with money I made off my credit card. Salute to you then, brother. Salute to you. I don't know how you made money off your credit card. Maybe you're talking about the points. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to just buy everything on my credit card and gain points. If that's what you're talking about, then salute to you. Milano, what's going on? Milano, the travel vlogger. What's happening with you, man? Jay Mitch. Man, fuck you, Rich. That's fucked up, Jay Mitch. They going broke because of them girls. Absolutely. Majority of the time, that's what it's going to be, man. dealing with the females and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That broke expat, man. Number 3, man, you got them weekend warriors. You know what I'm saying? My definition of a weekend warrior is a guy, he could be single, he could be married, you know, he could be a hard-working guy, you know, he could be a bum in the States, whatever, you know, but he goes out to Sosua or Colombia or these different countries, and you just never know with him. He could go out there, he could wild out, spend all kind of money, throw money up in the club. He could go broke while being abroad too. You know what I'm saying? That's that weekend warrior, man. You just never know what you're gonna get out of him. You know what I'm saying? He might fall in love, he might do whatever, man. He just a guy that's gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And then you got budget travelers. People that go out there on the budget, they stick to their budget. You know, they pay for their room, they're more organized, they got more self-discipline. You know, they don't blow all their cash. They hit a certain limit, and they may go over their limit, but they ain't doing too much. They in control of their travels. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself a budget traveler. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm broke, not saying I'm rich, but I budget my travels. I don't never go over. Majority of the times I do bring money back, but I just kind of, I have a good time, but I watch my spending at the same time. You know what I'm saying? When I first started traveling, I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I used to spend a lot of money, man. Just, man, fuck it, I'm on vacation, man. I'm gonna do whatever. Just have a great time, and I never came back broke, but when I came back, I always looked at, damn, look how much money I spent on my trip. Like, where did all my money go? You know what I'm saying? Marquise, he touched on that earlier. Hey, you go back to the States and you look back at your account and be like, yo, I spent $2,500 in 7 or 10 days. Like, damn, where all this damn money went? You already know what time it is. Shout out to Passport Stamp. Man, some of these dudes be trying to get over. Definitely ain't no wild broad, yeah. Which credit card you recommend free flight? Man, I don't know. I don't really, like, I had the Spirit. I was doing the Spirit thing, and I had like some free flights, whatever. And one flight I booked, the hurricane came through DR, so they canceled my flight, but I didn't get no credit back. You know what I'm saying? They fucked me over. I stopped doing that Spirit credit card shit. I just use my own. I use my business credit card. That's what I'm using now for my points. Broke spats. All right. Earn money in the house. What's going on? Y'all, I'm driving, so I'm trying to pay attention to the road and do this at the same time. I may have paid off my cards. Okay. You have set a budget. How much you're going to spend? Yeah. That's what I do, man. I just try to. What up, J Mez in the house? I try to set my, I have my Airbnb and all that paid ahead of time, and I'll bring a certain amount of money, man. I'll be honest, man. I don't spend a whole money like that, like some people do, man. And the bulk of your money gonna be what you doing, like as far as your females and eating out all the time and all that stuff. The first thing I do is I hit the little market. I get me some little drinks and some food, and for the spot. That way I don't just have to go out to this restaurant, that restaurant every 5 minutes. Shout out to Big Boss in the house, man. If you can't afford to travel, stay your ass at home. Absolutely. 100% I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being a man. At the end of the day, man, grown men gonna take care of themselves, their responsibilities, man. But anyhow, the last type of traveler I want to talk about is the GoFundMe travelers. Whether you're an expat or just a traveler, you got the GoFundMe travelers. You know what I'm saying? The guys that borrow money to get the flight, put everything on the credit card, knowing they can't pay it back, traveling on credit. You know what I'm saying? When they get into these different places, you know, I'm gonna be honest, and this gonna piss some people off, but y'all niggas act like chicas, man. Y'all act like chicas for real. Y'all go to different countries without no damn money. Shout out to Drees in the house. What's going on? Y'all go to other countries with no damn money, and then you call all the way back to the States to a nigga you really don't know for some money. You know what I'm saying? Or you call females or whatever. Some guys be juicing the females out of money. You know what I'm saying? I know some guys that's like that. Con artists, scammers, man. You know, they living on females and shit. But yeah, that's the GoFundMe traveler, man. He's a guy that's in your inbox, and you like, oh, I ain't heard from this joker in 5 months. What he hit me up? What's going on? Oh man, something happened, man. You know, my unemployment didn't go through, man. My SBA I didn't get it. I thought I had the money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes is like chicas, man. Coming up with all these excuses. Man, I got drugs, man. You know, this and that, man. Whatever the case is, I'm sick, man. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to get on y'all grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop traveling if you ain't got that double security money behind you, bro. Don't depend on these jobs. Don't depend on that unemployment. Unemployment can cut off. You know, sometimes in unemployment, you got to come back to the States and certify. And all this type of shit. I know here in Georgia you do. You can't just draw unemployment for a year and not. Well, with the COVID stuff, you don't. I guess they don't come in nowadays, but in the past, you had to come in and check in, or if you work in that job remotely, sometimes your job requires you to come in and you ain't got no money to catch the flight to come back in. Man, come on, brothers, man. Come on, man. We all want to travel. We all want to have a good time. But I think you should work hard, work extra hard, so you can take trips, man. Don't just sit on your ass and then you want to take a trip because you got a little stimulus money, you got a little $1,500, and oh man, I can go to Sasua, man, a flight. I can catch this bus, catch that bus, and get there, and man, I have 500, but you ain't counting on, you know, those little hiccups in the road. You're not counting on that. And that's what we got to do, man. Drees got a question, man. Go ahead, hit me with a question, brother. I'm driving. I'm going to try to read this stuff. What about the travelers that flash money and get robbed? Then go, yeah, GoFundMe. Exactly, man. And I talked about that earlier, man. That I think that would fall under the weekend warrior. You know, guys that go out there, throw money up, you know, live irresponsible. Just a weekend warrior. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sugar Skull for the donation. Stallion, let me see. My whole trip was paid for with making money off my credit cards. That includes airfare, Airbnb, food, and tricking. No broke shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to you, man. But I'll go back over the 5 type of travelers, in my opinion, in my book. The first one is the expat. It's got the money, got the pensions, it's set up real nice. He good. He don't need to borrow $10 or whatever. He good. You know what I'm saying? And you got the broke expats. You know, the ones that you're like, yeah, man, let me take you to this restaurant, man. I know these people, man. They got good food, man. Then when you get there, you know, he getting a tip out of it. He trying to get a free meal. You know what I'm saying? He showing you all the spots he go to, so you know he can have a good face in there and they can look out for him. They want something out the deal, man. Majority of the time, a lot of these expats, they want something out the deal. You know, yeah, man, meet me. You in town, brother? Oh yeah, man. Take care of me, man. You know what I'm saying? You got them type of expats, man. So the third one's a weekend warrior. Like you say, it's no telling with him. He could be throwing up money. He could just be having a good time. He could be a normal traveler. You just never know with this weekend warrior. You know what I'm saying? He out there for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? He out there 5, 6 days. You know, whatever. Then you got the budget travelers. I think I fall under a budget traveler. The responsible traveler that's gonna make sure, you know, he don't go overboard. You know, he gonna make sure he got money, take care of responsibility. I think majority of us are budget travelers, and you know, we're responsible people. We may turn up a little bit, but we ain't coming home broke. You know what I'm saying? And the GoFundMe travelers, them guys right there, you know, they the type of dudes make a deal with people and run out on the bill, don't pay their bills. It's the irresponsible travelers that's gonna call you, can you Western Union me? You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said before, you know, even with your budget traveler, you know what I'm saying, your weekend warrior, anything can happen. You can have situations where you need somebody to send you something, you know what I'm saying? But don't be calling me back in the States. We barely talk. Or calling K-Mac or somebody back in the States for some money. And you don't even talk to these people. You don't deal with them. But you calling them back like a chica. You know what I'm saying? You pulling chicken moves and shit. I'm sick. I'm this and that. Or, you know, my unemployment ran out. I don't want to hear all that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me up on that shit, man. How many days? Well, you could be a weekend warrior. You could be there a week. You know, you could be there a week. You could be there just for the weekend. All right, Dree said he had a question. What if a brother that's stuck out sent you money for a flight? Do you not look for him in an emergency? What if the brother that's stuck out sent you money for a flight? Well, if somebody looked out for you, then you know they got the right to hit you up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like yeah, they can hit you up. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about this, Dree, is if somebody give you some money or whatever, then they shouldn't you shouldn't be obligated to pay them back if they gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're gonna give something to somebody, don't bring it up later. Don't throw it in their face. Don't act like that person owe you something if you gave them something. If you gave them something, give from your heart. And don't don't be like these bitches out here. Oh, you know, I paid for dinner last time. Like, bitch, I paid for dinner 500 times before then. All right. So it's like, don't be a bitch ass motherfucker and think somebody owe you something. You know what I'm saying? If you want to give me something personally, I'm just speaking in general. If you want to give me something and you want to gift it to me, you know what I'm saying? I have no obligations of paying you back. You should never come to me and say, man, I gave you this and such and such. All right. And if you want to give me something, don't expect nothing back. That's what grown men do. You know, if I gotta be on the budget, I ain't going. I feel you. I feel you on that. I feel you. Everybody, different strokes, different folks. When I say a budget, I mean like with me, most of the time my budget is spend between $100 to $200 a day, and most days I can get my day done with $100. Now, if I go over my $200 limit, I just go over it. You know what I'm saying? I have a good time, but I just try to keep everything above. That way, I can take more trips. I could do more stuff with my family. And at the end of the day, I don't want to spend 20 grand a year on chicas. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by budgeting. Shout out to West Side, man. Salute to you, man. What's going on with you, man? We got to talk. Once you became a gangster bankster, your trips are paid full. Shout out to Andre, man. Subscribe at Love Across the Borders, y'all. I came across a few that were GoFundMe travelers. Hell yeah, man. And that's the main thing I'm talking about today. GoFundMe travelers and these expats, these broke expats, man, that's always trying to get somebody to sponsor their fucking lifestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Gotta let your banks know you traveling. Absolutely. They call me, I'm going to do a Judge Mathis. Boy, you crazy. I'm going to do a Judge Mathis. I'm not sure if I'm tough love. Gotta have that emergency fund regardless of what type of travel you are. Don't travel if you don't have emergency funds. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, Drees. Yeah, yeah, man. Like I say, man, I don't tell people what to do with their money, man. So whatever y'all want to do with it, y'all do with it. But at the same time, sometimes, us as brothers, we gotta call other brothers out, man. Like, not to embarrass nobody, not to put nobody down. This ain't no call out. This is not for one specific person. This just a general. These are general statements I'm making because I mean, people call me, people hit me up. You know, people tell me stories, man, and I just get tired of hearing this, man. So I'm just like, man, maybe we just need to, blast this out, let people know, man. Like, come on, man, take care of your responsibilities, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who is the GoFund for? Man, I'm telling you, dudes be having GoFundMe's, man. Trust me, they'll put GoFundMe up. I'm stuck in Arizona. GoFundMe. I'm trying to make it to Africa. GoFundMe. Like they do that shit all the time. All you gotta do is go on GoFundMe.com and put travel in. You'll see how many dudes in there. What's going on, Profi? What's happening with you? Let me see. I heard that about brothers can't pull the bags to go back to America. Right. Man, these guys, I'm telling you, man, they be broke in abroad. Let me be clear. If I can't get myself out of there in emergency, I ain't going. Yeah, that's true, man. I mean, like I say, Marcus, I know what kind of travel you are. I know you're a responsible guy. You know, this message ain't for everybody. This message is for the guys that's fucking up. And you fucking up, you know what I'm saying? My pride will be shot. Now I done been in situations when I was traveling and like I travel with like two cards and the fucking card won't work or the particular bank wouldn't take my money and one of my cards got shut down. And yeah, I had to call somebody. Hey man, situation, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna call my immediate people. I'm not gonna call uh I'm not gonna call Antonio because we're in the WhatsApp group together. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call somebody that, what I'm saying, I really know. I'm not gonna pull a chicken move and call 20 dudes and ask them all for money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. Uh, yeah, you got people that will go overseas and they'll live like locals. And I'm not knocking them if that's what they want to do, but don't be calling everybody and their mama trying to get some bread because you living like that over there, and you don't want to swallow your pride to come back to the States and work a job. Fat boy said, I don't have sympathy for a broke female. I know damn well I won't have pity for a broke dude. Absolute. Hey, that's what I'm saying, Big Marcus. My whole point is, that's my whole point right there. You hit it on the head. If you're a responsible person, you're a good person in the state, you 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 should be able to name at least 2 to 3 people that you can call for $500 and they won't question you. They'll send you the money. If you're a good person, you're a responsible person, it should be at least 3 to 5 people you can call and say, hey, look, bro, my car locked up, my funds ain't right. Shoot me a little 500. You know I got you when I get back. You should be able to do that. When a person can't do that, then that just tells the story right there. Like, yo, this guy ain't good with money. You know what I'm saying? And I was fortunate enough to have my dad in the house when I was a kid, and he always taught me that, man. My dad was, in his lifetime, it was very up and down with him. Sometimes he had money, sometimes he didn't. And I remember one time he wanted to get a new truck, man. Our truck had a hole in the floorboard, the doors would swing open, and Dad was like, "Man, I want to get a truck, man, but I ain't, I'm short on it. I ain't got the money." I said, "Dad, why don't you call your buddy?" I knew his buddy had a lot of money. I said, "Why don't you call your buddy and get the money so we can get the truck?" You know, because we had went down to the dealership and they wanted some money down on the truck, and he didn't have it. So he was like, "Nah." He said, "Never borrow from your friends, man. Because that sometimes that'll ruin your friendship. And if you can't borrow the money from the bank, what I'm saying, if they don't if they don't trust you with their money, why should your friends trust you with the money? You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, everybody go through things in life, and sometimes you may need to borrow something from somebody. I'm not saying don't, but man, you should have somebody you can call. Don't call me, man. Dudes need to go fund me out there. Cheap blew all of their money. Hell yeah, man. That's what it be, man. Majority of the times, man, these guys, they do them. They put these females ahead of themselves, man. And they spend they last dollars on these females, bro. I know guys went to DR, man. They left the sewer, man. They left barn money for people, you know what I'm saying, just to have a bus ticket, a 250, a 200 peso ticket to get to the airport, man. They had to borrow that. You know what I'm saying? Charles Schwab card is the way to go. Yep. My folks know every. I really got my iPhone. Find me when I'm gone. Facts. Facts. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. They try to take advantage of you, bro. For sure, man. Like with me, man. Let's say I come to Sasua and you an expat down there. I say, yo, Frankie, man, meet me at the beach, man. Let's get a few drinks. I invite you there, man. I'm gonna buy you a few drinks, bro. All right. But if you invite me, say, yo, Rich, I know you in town, come to the beach. I don't expect to buy you shit. You invited me down there, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at shit, man. Like, if you invite somebody for drinks, man, I mean, you ain't obligated to buy nobody no drink. But I'm just saying though, I don't mind showing love to some of the expats because I know that some of them ain't got it like that. But at the end of the day, if you know your shit ain't right, hit the reset button, come back to the States, um, try to get some type of passive income or work online. Try to get your shit together first, man. Yeah, don't burn your favor for luxury. Absolutely. Hey, y'all, I'm about to get off here, man. It's been 30 minutes. I just wanted to rant about that for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna holler back at y'all. Much love to everybody, even the broke expats, even the broke, the GoFundMe travelers, all y'all. I love everybody, but I'm just pulling y'all by the coattail, let you know, hey, brother, get your stuff together, man. Don't take it personal. I ain't calling no names. I didn't give no specific details. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people I don't even know. These people just tell me stories. You know what I'm saying? I hear this shit all the time. So I'm just here to, let my brother know what's up.